Hello and welcome to Markets Now. I'm Damini Kumari.
And I'm Devina Menon, and strong gains on the HDFC twins in Mahindra & Mahindra helps the Nifty to erase early morning losses and take out the 5270 resistance level.
Moving on to the hotel space, which has also been buzzing around. Those stocks have been on the radar for the last couple of months. Strong occupancies and higher room rates have given cheer to hotel companies after a difficult period for most of 2009. Let's go across to Mr. Balji, who's Chairman and Managing Director of Royal Orchid, to understand the situation currently. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. Well, December was an exceptionally good month for the hotel industry. How's it looking in the new year? You see this strength continuing?
Yeah, January, beginning first week of January, first 10 days are usually slow in city hotels, but the resort hotels did exceedingly well. That is a normal scenario year after year. But now the occupancies in the city hotels is also picking up because all the commercial activity is starting, The holiday season is over now, so people are coming back into business now. So occupancies are moving up now.
Right, but Mr. Balji, could we expect to see some sort of a revision in terms of the room rates?
See, normally what happens is first the occupancies will move up. So we don't expect any improvement in the rates in the immediate future because we need to after we get 70-80% occupancy, then only you start moving up the rates. You do what you call revenue management or revenue optimization. You do only after the occupancies move up to that level. So yes, isolated cases, some hotels might do it, but as a general trend, I expect better occupancy, so the better yields today, but ARR figures will probably go up only after a couple of months.
Well, talking about national footprint, say by 2014, can Royal Orchid hope to become a national player?
2014, yes, quite a large number. Actually, we are today about 1,100 rooms with about 13 properties operating. And in the next 1 year or so, we should have another 700-800 rooms opening. And so I think by 2014, we are looking at about 4,000 rooms, which will be probably, some of the managed properties and some will be our own properties.
And in terms of funding the expansion plan, how do you intend to doing the same?
See, pretty much for the projects which are underway, that is a project in Bombay, one project in Jaipur, another project in Hyderabad. We use some of the IPO funds, and we have also now taken bank loan, and so there's a financial closure on all the ongoing projects. Yes, for the new projects, maybe later in the year, we'll probably look at some fundraising, which could be either a QIP or anything like that,
And what type of amount are you looking at to raise through the QIP route?
Well, if you go for any sort of fundraising, it will be within a range of about 100 to 150 crores. So that is probably the minimum amount which we like to raise. But we are not yet firmed up what is our requirement, because we're just trying to first line up some projects so that we have some, because there's no point raising money without really active projects being happened. But there are a lot of talks going on with a number of people who have got good assets. So we are in the current process of evaluating all that, and once that is sure, we will, and the markets also will look much better towards September, October, and which will probably be a good time for us to go to the market to raise money.
Right, Mr. Balji, thank you so much for joining us and giving us all those details. So yes, you can expect the hotel rates to somewhat see some bit of a spike, and there is a recovery coming into the hotel industry, as we've been highlighting time and again. So good occupancy rates and price hikes is what we can expect. But keeping it with the markets, then just highlight some of the few mid-cap gainers. Then Gujarat Fluorochemicals is one stock which is up close to 13%. Engineers India Limited for the second straight day in a row, 8.5%. Along with UTV Software, that is also not doing too badly for itself. And of course, ABG Shipyard looking to sell its 15% stake in Great Offshore. A lot more details on all these three stories in a short clip from here.